December 15th, 2019, a unknown ice wing was spotted with some pink scales, which were not accessible for ice wings back then. The player who spotted it was very unknown about the entity, but all they knew was that this ice wing had pink spikes and pink scales. Few years went past, and then that's when ice wings had the ability to have the color pink. But then, somehow, this entity got more into the game. Ever since someone first saw the entity of the ice wing with pink underscales and pink shades of pink on the limbs and other wing and the head and the pupil, which was not accessible in 2019. When the Christmas update released and Silk Wings were back, this entity grew more popular for other people. The entity that everyone calls is named Spirit Reindeer, an ice wing spirit that would come around during Christmas times, or either December 25th or anything that was close to Christmas. Though the spirit doesn't really seem harmful, but she will do some things that wouldn't be good for a player to use, or anything else, which we'll go over. The first one we'll go through is sound. Though she doesn't seem, it would probably seem like this entity wouldn't play any sound or would seem harmless, but she only plays one sound effect. She will make spiritual whispers in the game, and which will make a player's ice wing feel a little nervous. For some reason, once they get to near Spirit Reindeer, an animation would play, and the person who saw her would be scared. After you hear the whispers of Spirit Reindeer, it's her basically trying to tell you something. She is no harm to anyone, though she's not a protective entity in this game, but she just usually comes around when she either just wants to tell you something, whether it could be either a warning that she'll give you, though she won't defend you from the entity that is probably coming to get rid of your account or ban you from the game forever and lose all your access. once the cutscene plays, some lines from her will say, "You need to leave. You can't stay here. They are coming." The first one who saw this cutscene of her saying this was confused who they were. But when the person who found this found out what they were talking about, or what she was talking about, was basically some other entities that were honestly entities that would harm your account in access. And so, Spirit Reindeer hasn't been seen after the Christmas update went down. People assume that she'll come during only December's, and people say that she'll only come during a December, and will sometimes give you warnings that there will be some entities coming into the game to harm your account and access. Spirit Reindeer is an unknown entity to Wings of Fire Beta. Even if she looks harmless, she was spotted during the old times of Wings of Fire Beta, with impossible colors that were not accessible for Ice Wings yet. And then when the Christmas update released, she started appearing even more after the last picture from the person who saw her. Though it may be very unknown what caused this entity to exist, but she was known to give you warnings every time when you would see her. She will mostly spawn at the place where Nightingale's accessories shop was going to be worked on before Bella got fired. But sometimes it would mostly be at spawn near the ice lake or the ice pond, and the big snowball that people would play around with. Her appearance comes out with neon eyes with no pupils and a rigid mouth. But don't fear that. She may not protect you from entities, but she's giving you a warning that something might come and take down your account and ban you from the game for good.